In this video, I'm going to be showing you the only things that you need to bring to shoot your first bullseye match. But before any of that, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I'd really like it if you did. It would mean a lot to me. Hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the like button, please, on this video. Make some comments, be respectful. But let's get started. What do you need? Really, you only need 4 things, and then everything is just like a nice to have. First thing you must have is a gun. Your gun, as all should, will need a magazine, if applicable. You only need 1 magazine. I know there are people that show up to matches with like 9,000 magazines. You need 1 reliable magazine. 2, once you get like really into the sport, and you need your gun. It can be any gun. This is a Hammerly 208. If you're shooting 22, that's great because ammo really isn't that expensive. It could be a Ruger, it could be a revolver. It doesn't matter. What matters is you're there and you're pursuing a new endeavor. Can I get this to stand up on its own? I'll put it behind my coffee. There we go. The next thing that you need, I think you guessed it, you guys are really smart, is ammunition. There you go. My rule is I'm usually going to bring probably 10 over what I need, or maybe just an extra box. So if it's a 30-shot match, I'm going to bring a box. If it's a 90-shot match, I'm going to do 2 boxes. If I bring a spare for other people, see, this is how it works. If I bring a spare for other people so that they can shoot, I'll probably just bring, double, obviously. But there you go, ammunition. The other thing that you absolutely must have, actually, let's do this one next, is Ear Pro. You were going to bring this already. I don't even know why I added this to the list. I have Eye Pro because I wear glasses, but you just need your protection. That's it. The last thing that is a must, and you probably always carry note-taking gear because you're a good American, you need a pen, right? You need a pen. So that might be a little bit of a nice to have. So there you have it. That's it. Video over. That's all you need to shoot bullseye. All right, I'm just kidding. It really is all that you need, but you do need something to carry it all in. And don't laugh. You would be surprised how many times I and other shooters have brought what they need, usually when it's raining, in just a Ziploc bag. Usually it's like this one and then like one of the 2 gallons. But let's go ahead and let's put away our bullseye box. So we'll go ahead, close on empty, put her in there, and put it away. Done. Ammo, pen, Ear Pro you're going to take. There you go. That's it. That's all you need. Well, let's pretend that we're living it high and we need some other stuff. So what's some other stuff you might want to bring, but you don't have to bring? You might want a blinder. For those who don't know, blinder, you clip it to your Eye Pro and it covers your eyes so you don't have to squint the whole time. It's really, really nice. But do you need it? If you're new to Bullseye, do you even know where to buy one of these? No, you don't. So do you need it? No. Masking tape, Scotch tape over your glasses works just as well. So there we go. We've talked about it. You know it was coming out. Shooting journal. You might want to have that, or you could just take a spare target, write your notes, and then put it in a shooting journal back. But are you going to have this on your first match? No, probably not. But, now we're moving into the nice to have land. Timer. A lot of people are going to want a timer. Yours is probably digital, not analog like this one. This is cool though. It does with time and rapid fire. Nice little bullseye antique there. Sight black. You might want some sight black. If you have it. You might want a cleaning kit. You might want a screwdriver, right? Really? Are all these things super necessary? I don't think so. I know somebody's going to say it. You're probably typing it right now. Stapler. Do you need a stapler for your first match? I don't think so. You just come, if you bring a stapler, right, you're walking down together at the targets, you just turn to this person that you don't know and you say, hey friend, can I borrow your stapler real quick? And he's going to look over at you, he or she is going to look over at you and go like, hey, you sure can. And I'm happy that you asked, and welcome to Bullseye. And there you've made a new friend. Thus, the fabric of society is strengthened. So that's pretty much it. Let's see if I got anything else down here that I think you could need. Oh, the crutch. You guys are going to want it. Spotting scope. You don't need to bring a spotting scope. You don't need to spot your shots, right? You'll learn, right, through doing. But some people are going to want it. You're going to want a spotting scope, but you don't really need it. Maybe your first match you bring binoculars. A lot of the shooters that I know don't even use spotting scopes anymore. But it is helpful if you're shooting at 50, right? Especially if you're shooting 22, that you can see your stuff. So there you go. Need to have, nice to have. If I'm bringing one of these, and I was only forced to bring one of the nice to haves, I am probably bringing the blinder or Scotch tape. And so I would just throw that in there, and then I write my notes on here, and I bring it back for a target journal. It's not uncommon in big matches that, like Perry, I'll shoot a Bullseye box all season because it's convenient, but I'll have just a backpack. And I know we know some certain shooters that just walk up with those like little athletic backpacks that they hand away for free at like the Under Armour store, and that person's an Olympian. So it's not what you carry on your back, it's what you carry in your heart and in your mind. Oh, and that's sweet. I'm going to leave you with the 3 rules for life. Rule 1, don't be a jerk. Rule 2, take care of yourself. Rule 3, help other people. And as always, know that you don't know what's going on in someone else's mind. They don't know what's going on in your mind, so be kind and courteous with dealing with other people. My friends, happy off-season. Champions are made in the off-season. I wish you holding hard and shooting straight, and I'll see you on the line. Thanks.